From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, center fielder Jose Peraza.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Bryce Harper.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Manny Machado. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, right fielder Billy Burns.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there, 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third,
in is Joey Votto now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Throw on to first. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Colorado. Shortstop, Javier
First
Baez.
offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Yet if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Here's Lucas Duda now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
And we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Evan Gattis.
Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Pitch on the way. And another foul ball. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 12. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Standing in, Derek Dietrich. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Derek Dietrich.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Burns is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 25.
Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
The right fielder, number 34.
Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Fowler will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ronald Torreyes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. In now is Adam Eaton, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is after it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Billy
Third baseman in
Burns.
tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate,
13,
Jonathan Villar. He popped out in his first trip.
Villar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. Peraza is there. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Opposite field to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, and there's one away. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
In now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A fastball that just misses inside.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And the Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Evan.
First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. 1 out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at bat.
Mike Moustakas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, number 12. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Fowler. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Center fielder number 11, Jose Peraza.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes again. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheel.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peraza on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. In now is Adam Eaton.
right
0 for
fielder,
1 for
number
him
2.
here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Villar.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. And he is in there. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
13, Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. To short. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Javier Baez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Burns. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas.
Leading
It's
off
been
for
an
the
0
Yankees.
for 2 effort for him to this
Designated
point.
hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in once again, number 12. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping in, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Torreyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Now that's some good hit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This is line to left. Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting
at the plate, Lucas Duda. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. Make it. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Standing in, Billy Burns. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. On the move is Eaton. This one skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tyler Clippard is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Tyler
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
On a line to shortstop. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Evan Gattis now standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Jose Peraza.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Manny Machado now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.